Any agents you feel need changes? Garl, yeah, we really want to buff Viper. We want to buff Breach. We want to nerf Sage we still want to nerf Sage a reasonable amount. I think we're going to have to hit it maybe more substantially. And then I think Raze needs a little bit of nerf. Everybody else is in good shape. What would you actually change the Sage's character to nerf? That's what we're talking about. Because I think we're going to have to get a little creative too. Because there's some point where he's just like neuter her to where she's like not fun to play at all. And she's already a character that could risk being too flat. So we might have to be really creative about what we want to do to not reach that result. But we also might have to be a little extreme on how we have to hit her. Because the problem might be much more extreme than we even originally thought. Zonia, yeah, we have actually tested that. We tested it with 2 Viper walls that you could drive around in like a really old prototype that we're not going to ship. But yeah, there's some cool ideas in that. It is the whole point of her kit, Shaggy. How do you keep data balance? For example, you talk about her winning most of the rounds she uses Resurrection, but I only res when there's a good chance of winning, in my opinion. There's some of that too. We have a lot of details on the data. You should ask Altambre. Those guys often break a lot of down for us, so we can see how many rounds she used it and the team was ahead or behind. We can use it. When did she use it in the round? Did the person die again? We can actually see a lot of that pretty recently. And so Cyphers has that same thing where you win rounds harder. And we consider that into play, but Sage's is still way out of whack. Of rounds she wins when she uses her ult versus doesn't is a big deal. And when you see anomalies in the data, you ask questions like that. Like, is it just a stomp harder? But it seems too much. And I think the behaviors we see is this: the power is really high. It doesn't mean it shouldn't be there, but does it cost too little? Is she getting it too frequently? You know, could it be big impact, low access? Right. On the stage, she didn't get nerfs, and now she's pretty balanced, and not all teams are just picking her. All teams are just picking her. She has like an over 80% pick rate. She has an over 54% win rate in all elos, including competitive, and she's in almost every competitive team except TSM or who the fuck? There's like 2 teams that didn't pick them. They're trying to walk away from her. It's still crazy though. It's like just. We got her out of every single game, and now she's just in almost every single game. So we've made improvements. I think Raze needs a little bit. I know, right? And I also think addressing some of the problems that I think have legitimately been brought up with the rocket and some of the weird play patterns with the satchel. Movement is fine. You guys can keep your cool zoomer movement. It's too fun. I'm not going to fun police that, even though my original instinct was to. We're not going to. But I think doing some work on the rocket to both make it have some more counterplay, but still be a high impact kill moment is something we want to do, and bring her win rate down a little bit. Sure. We're okay with Reyna in pick rate in pro play because she's not the low pick rate is okay. I don't expect a really even pick rate. I think a lot more of that's due to double smokes and her not working well with the double smokes. I would expect you to pick her for the leer. We're not super worried about her in top play right now. I want to see more tournaments before I adjust way too much. I'm way more worried about Cypher. I'm way more worried about Sage. I'm way more worried about Breach. And I'm way more worried about Pandemic. Reyna is like a 3rd tier problem. Like, she's performing well enough for almost all player groups, and she goes pretty nuts in the really low tier games, and she's a little underrepresented in the high tier games, but not by a whole lot. And then in tournament play, she's not very represented, but you know, I can't make everybody have this even pick in tournament play. There's going to be cycles and metas. I think in top play, people want to use her like I think people do Jet, but if they wanted to use it and have flash utility, would be some of my. What do you think about when someone walked DC Train? What do you think about when someone walked into Viper's poison abilities like the wall or smoke, starting to cough? We actually used to have that, so I don't actually hate that. That could be really crazy for recon, though. I don't know if I want to give her recon. I think it's a good idea to have. I think it's as a mechanic. I like it. I don't know if I like it on Viper. I think it would make her stronger, but maybe not in the right way. I'd like to see if we could get her, if we could do something else first, as opposed to recon, because I think it would also create some overlap with Cypher that I don't love. Thoughts on aim punch right now? I personally hate it, but I don't know what the team thinks about it. Because we want to do that slow steady one, what I don't want to do is I don't want to just wait on Viper. Like, she needs the help, right? But we also don't want to like blast everything in a patch. So each patch until it stabilizes out and we see that win rate come up. Her pick rate's never going to be as high. She's a weird character, hard to use. I'm okay with that, especially in solo queue. But once we see that win rate start to get up, once we see that ability usage profile start to get to where we want it to, then we'll stop then. So we're going to be kind of really consistent about those changes from now on, now that we have everything we need, as long as we don't have any crazy changes that need more art coming up, which I don't think we do.
Master__ gifted a tier 1 sub to Blessed Them. They have given 132 gift subs in the channel.
Let's go, dude. That's so fucking funny. Nah, it's comeback season, doggy. Hey. I'm gonna need your John.
Watch this be like the first one they don't push.
Not there. Okay.
Go.
Oh!
They used 2 smokes mid.
B. That's it.
I'm going B.
Another one here somewhere. Sage is here.
Pitiful.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Oh, get the ace, go for it, bro, go for it. Nah.
I'm here. Cypher cage here. Sir.
Sewers?
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Are you fucking joking me? Fuck out of here, pussy boys.
Back up to the light.
Easy 1v5, watch this shit. Definitely did not hear me. I'm gonna swing right now. Ah! No, he's on fucking the air, dude. Yeah. Easy, bitch ass. I tell you, I won that. We don't lose these. We don't lose these. Clip it. Clip the stream. Clip the stream. Somebody get it. Clip that. We don't fuck it. I don't reload. You think I reload? Fuck a reload. Let's go.
29.
One flanked, man. I didn't see your trap was broken.
Nice.
He ulted from short. He ulted from short. He ulted from short.
Short, mid. Yeah, you're good.
Nice.
Oh my god. That was
Fucking
One
value.
enemy remaining.
Jet has an op, might be worth killing her.
Give them assists. He's low. Shut down.
30 seconds left.
Oh my god!
Hello Twitter, hi YouTube. Remember to like and subscribe to Sony content.
Clip it!
Okay, got him. Got him! Got him! Got him! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god. Ace! 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 I got an ace! I got an ace! That was an ace, right? No? Was that an ace? That was an ace, though. Holy shit, Tuckers! Oh my god. Clip, 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 clip! Clip it, guys, clip it! What the actual fuck?
You